At the height of the telecom boom, WorldCom was a giant. It connected millions across the globe, expanding rapidly through aggressive acquisitions. Its CEO, Bernie Ebbers, a former high school basketball coach turned billionaire, was seen as the visionary behind it all. He built WorldCom into one of the largest long-distance phone companies in the world, and for a while, it seemed like nothing could slow it down. The company's stock soared. Wall Street believed the hype. WorldCom was growing fast, showing strong profits quarter after quarter, but what no one saw, or wanted to see, was that much of that success was built on fiction. Behind the scenes, the company was under pressure. Growth was stalling, and the dot-com bubble had begun to burst. Rather than report the slowdown, WorldCom's executives decided to manipulate the numbers. They took billions of dollars in routine operating expenses, costs that should have been recorded as losses, and quietly reclassified them as capital investments. It was a subtle move with a huge impact. On paper, profits looked healthy. In reality, the company was bleeding. Over time, these false entries added up to an $11 billion overstatement of assets. Investors were kept in the dark. So were employees, many of whom had invested their savings in company stock, believing the good times would continue. The truth came out in 2002 when internal auditors stumbled upon suspicious entries in the company's books. As they dug deeper, the full scale of the deception emerged. The fallout was immediate and devastating. WorldCom's stock collapsed. Thousands of employees lost their jobs. Investors were wiped out. The scandal shocked the financial world. It wasn't just the size of the fraud, it was the ease with which it had been carried out and how long it had gone undetected. Bernie Ebbers, once the face of success, was convicted of fraud and conspiracy. In 2005, he was sentenced to 25 years in federal prison. At the time, WorldCom's collapse was the largest accounting fraud in U.S. history. It exposed glaring weaknesses in corporate oversight and added more fuel to the growing demand for reform. Together with the Enron debacle, it helped push forward tighter regulations, including the Sarbanes-Oxley Act. WorldCom is now gone, absorbed into other companies, its name erased from buildings and headlines. But its story remains a warning of how ambition, unchecked by integrity, can lead to the fall of even the most powerful institutions.